Daniel, and today I'm going to read you a story from a Rupert annual. The story I'm going to read to you is Rupert and the Goose Chase, an exciting tale featuring a goose and a chase. Let's begin. One fine spring morning, Rupert decides to go for a walk on Nutwood Common. I wonder if I'll meet anyone, he thinks. Bill and Algie might be playing football. As he carries on, Rupert notices a little bird. It hovers above him for a moment, then swoops down purposefully. To Rupert's surprise, it calls his name. Thank goodness I found you! Odomod the Scarecrow asked me to deliver an important message. The bird tells Rupert that Odomod wants to see him. Something strange has happened at the farm, it explains. Rupert agrees to come at once. Odomod is in the far field, the bird chirps. He couldn't come and find you himself in case anyone saw. Rupert follows the bird across the field toward Farmer Brown's. After a while, he spots a familiar figure standing in the distance. Good, says the bird. Nobody else is there. Rupert hurries across the field to Odomod. Hello, calls the Scarecrow. Sorry to bother you, but I've made a strange discovery I think you should know about. To Rupert's astonishment, Odomod looks all around and then starts to whisper. A stranger came to the farm a few days ago and was asking lots of questions about the geese. Geese? Blinks Rupert. Yes, says Odomod. He thought that one of them was different from all the others. He claimed it could lay golden eggs. A goose that lays golden eggs? Marvels Rupert. It sounds like a fairy tale. That's what I thought, nods Odomod. The odd thing is, a new goose arrived on the farm. Molly and Mildred saw it crossing the farm. Molly? Asks Rupert. The Scarecrow points to a pair of horses in the next field. Their stables are near the farmhouse, so they see everything that happens. The horses tell Rupert that the new goose looks just like the others, but seems very shy. Intrigued by Odomod's story, Rupert decides to go to the farm and see the new goose for himself. I wonder if it really can lay golden eggs, he thinks. Mrs. Brown will know if anyone does. I'll ask her if she sees anything strange. As Rupert reaches the farm, he spots an odd-looking car parked in the courtyard. I've never seen that before, he blinks. Perhaps it's one of the Professor's new inventions. I wonder if he's heard about the goose too. When Rupert reaches the farmhouse, he calls to ask Mrs. Brown what has happened. It's all very odd, she shrugs. A man came to talk about geese the other day, and now he's back, collected with his servant. They want to buy a basket of eggs. Rupert is about to ask more when he hears a sudden commotion from the other side of the yard. The geese, gasps Mrs. Brown. They sound angry about something. I hope these men are safe. They'll get pecked if they upset Gertie. As Rupert and Mrs. Brown cross the farmyard, two men appear, pursued by the angry geese. Sir Humphrey Pumphrey, gasps Rupert. He must be the stranger the horses saw. I wonder if he's found any golden eggs. Goodness, exclaims the farmer's wife. I hope you haven't been injured. I must apologise for Gertie's behaviour. No need to worry, says Sir Humphrey. Scrog and I have got all the eggs we eat. I expect the geese aren't just used to visitors. Rupert watches thoughtfully as Humphrey Pumphrey goes back to his car. I'm sure he's after the goose that lays the golden eggs, he thinks. I expect he wants to put it in his private zoo. Still not sure what to make of Odomod's story, he decides to take a close look to a goose hut. At first, Rupert thinks these geese have all gone, but as he steps inside, he suddenly spots one hiding in the straw. Don't worry, he whispers, I won't give you away. Although the goose looks just like all the others, Rupert feels certain it was the one Sir Humphrey's been looking for. Odomod the Scarecrow told me all about you, he explains. I didn't believe him at first, but now I think the stories must be true. As Rupert speaks, Gertie and the other geese come waddling back, still laughing at the way they saw off Scrog and Sir Humphrey. Rupert, she blinks, what are you doing here? Don't say you've come looking for eggs as well. Rupert tells the geese he has come to warn them about Sir Humphrey and his zoo. Thank you, sighs the golden goose. Everywhere I go, people are always after me, always for the same reason. Pointing to a nest in the straw, she shows Rupert a gleaming golden egg. We've done what we can to help, says Gertie, but I don't think we've seen the last of Sir Humphrey Pumphrey. You're right, nodded Rupert. We'll have to make a plan in case he comes back. Join us next time and we'll find out how Rupert's adventures continues. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you stay safe. Bye!